everyone, Theresa here and welcome to my everyday. So today's video is a Dollarama haul. I went into Dollarama and I actually wasn't planning on buying enough things to need to do a haul, but they had some great things. I got a little carried away. I did have my kids with me, so this is actually probably the biggest haul I've ever done from Dollarama. If not the biggest, then price-wise definitely the biggest. So if you're interested in seeing what neat and new things I found at Dollarama, just stay tuned. So in no particular order, I'm just gonna go through the bags. The first thing that I have is just plain and simple, a little bag of chips. It was $1 and I got it because my kids have been doing movie afternoons or movie nights, and so I let them each pick a snack so that they had something for their upcoming movie night. So my daughter picked a bag of Lay's chips and my son picked up a bag of Hostess hickory sticks. They were $1. I'm not sure if Hostess hickory sticks are available everywhere, but here in Canada, they're like a smoky barbecue chip and they're cut up into these little stick shapes, so that's what he got. I picked up a power bar just because I find that when I need one, I don't have one. This one was $4 and I don't think that's a really bad deal because I know at Walmart they can be like $10. So I picked up that just to have as a backup so that when I need it, I have one. Found this really cute container for my daughter. It's a Shopkins carrier. It's kind of like one of those makeup bag organizer things. So I had thought she could use it to organize whatever she wants, but she actually is choosing to use it to organize her Shopkins. She's been doing really well. She's been really helpful around the house and she didn't even ask for it. She saw it and she liked it and I thought she could have it because she was deserving. So that's why I picked up this. I just thought it was super cute. It has all of the Shopkins characters on the back. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. And then the main ones on the front. And again, like I said, the top has this mesh part and it's got Velcro at the top. In the middle, you've got some more mesh here with some Velcro, and it actually has some dividers. And also here, and then the bottom is just one big plastic section with a zipper. So I thought that was really cute. And this was $4. So again, not $1 or $2, but I still think it's worth the price because if I went anywhere else, I'd be sure to pay at least $10 to $20 for that. Now again, my kids went in with me and we recently saw the Cars 3 movie and they are obsessed. So they saw these Mashems and they had the new Cars 3 characters. This one is Jackson Storm, which is a new car to the series. My son, or no, actually, I think it was my daughter who actually picked up this one. Either way, they both love the characters. So we got the Jackson Storm for $3.50. We also got Cruz Ramirez for $3.50, and then we also got Smokey for $3.50, and my son loves him, and Cruz Ramirez is also new to the series. So again, they've been really helpful. We've been doing a lot of cleaning this summer, organizing. They're growing up, so things are changing as far as what toys they have and how they want their rooms. So we've been working hard, so they deserved a little treat, so that's why I picked up these for them. At the checkout, I always get suckered, especially if I'm hungry, so I picked up these little Hershey's Kisses. I thought these were good, especially because if I want to have some chocolate, it's just one teeny tiny little piece, and so I thought I would get that. And Hershey's Kisses are actually one of my favorites. Also picked up some gum. This is the XL white gum. And I really like this one. It has like a bubble mint flavor. And then we also picked up some XL spearmint gum. Now, the very first thing that I saw when I got into Dollarama were these locker baskets with handles, and they intrigued me because I didn't really know what they were at first, and then I realized it's just those fabric bins that you often will put into your cubes shelves, like the ones that you pick up at IKEA. The difference between this and those is that the shape is different. It is 9 inches by 13¼ inches, and so I actually picked up 6 of them because I have a shelf that is narrow and long, and I thought they would be perfect for it. So I'm actually gonna open one of them up and just see if it is what I think it is. And yes, like I mentioned, there's 2 little handles, and it is narrow and long and nice. I just love these fabric bins. I have bins all over my house. I'm a bin junkie. And so to be able to get these for $2, the IKEA ones are $4 at IKEA. And even when I pick up the square ones like this at the dollar store, they're often $2.50 to $3, sometimes $4. So I picked up 6 because they had 6 black ones. They did also have pink and purple, I think some blue. So they did have a whole bunch of different colors, but I liked the black especially because it went with my home decor. And so again, I'll show you the picture on the front. It shows it in the green. I just thought it was neat. And I can understand why it's considered a locker bin. It's narrow for a locker, but deep enough to go in the locker. Another really exciting find was this Hello Kitty pinata. And I just could not leave this behind. Those of you parents who have bought pinatas know pinatas are really expensive. I've made my own because I refuse to pay the big money for a pinata. This pinata was $4 and I thought it was totally worth it. My daughter loves Hello Kitty, and so she was with me and I asked her, did she think that in the future she'd want to have a Hello Kitty party? And of course she said yes. So I thought this would definitely save us some money and it's a lot of fun to have. So that's why I picked that up. I picked up this little recycling bin. I actually already have one of these. I don't particularly need this one, but it was $3 and I've seen them at like hardware stores and stuff, and they sell them for like $10. And so I thought before Dollarama sells out of them or increases their price in any way, I thought I would get a backup so that if I ever needed another one, say mine breaks, or if I just needed an additional one, I would have it and I wouldn't have to worry about paying more than I can get at Dollarama. I fell in love with this big laundry bag. It was hanging in the laundry section. It is a really nice large bag and it says the laundry room and it is in black, and my laundry room currently has black and white in it. That's kind of the decor, not that my laundry room is really decorated, but I like to have these big large laundry bags because currently this is actually, I use a bag like this to tote our laundry from the hampers upstairs down into the laundry room. Sometimes it doesn't all fit, so I thought that I would grab this extra one. And again, I just love this print. I just thought it was really pretty. This one is different than the one I have right now because it is short but fat and big, so it'll be great for holding our laundry. Sticking within the laundry room theme, I also saw this jumbo laundry bag with drawstring. This one was $3. The other one was $4. But I picked up this one for traveling. Usually when I travel, I take those pop-up mesh hampers and they work really, really well. But I thought for when I travel, maybe for business on my own, I can just take this and then it fits nicely in my suitcase. And then when I get home, all of my laundry is just in a bag and it's labeled laundry. And again, it's really cute. So I just couldn't pass it up. I just thought it was really, really cute. As I mentioned, we've been doing a lot of decluttering and organizing, and I bought one of these storage bags that are great for under the bed for $4. And I got it in this blue color. I actually got it for my daughter's room. She has an overflow of stuffed animals that we don't know what to do with. We have a few things in her room, like the hanging storage. She just loves stuffed animals so much. She has so many and she hasn't been able to get rid of as many as maybe she should, but she loves them. So we thought we would try and put some of the overflow of stuffed animals in one of these under the bed storage containers and see how that works out for her. Speaking of my daughter, she fell in love with this cute lunch bag and we thought it would be great for back to school. It's got a dinosaur on the front here. This was, I believe, $4 and it opens up with Velcro. It has a nice handle and then it has a zipper. And then inside it is nice and stretchy. It's made of that like neoprene, I think is what it's called. It's like that stretchy bike seat kind of material, like the stuff that actually absorbs water. It's great because you can put it in the washing machine. I have one that is this material. It also has this little zipper around the actual dinosaur, and it also has the little tiny a little tiny opening here, which I guess you could put change in or a little treat. But she really liked it, so I thought that I would get that for her. I got bug repellent. I bought some bug repellent there about a year or two ago, and I've tried different kinds, and for some reason, the best bug repellent I have ever used is the stuff made for Dollarama. They don't have that same kind, but they did have one that said it was for kids, and so I wanted to give this one a try because it was specifically made for kids. It says that it is good for 2 hours and that it has a clean smell and that it has aloe vera. They also had this aerosol one. This one said it's good for 5 hours and it's considered a sport spray, skin friendly, and it also has aloe vera. They had a third one there as well. It said that it had aloe vera and coconut oil, and it actually said that it was coconut and citronella scented, and I really don't like coconut scent, so I didn't get that one, but I thought I would give these a try because they look very similar to the one that I tried before that I really liked. They were each $3. And if you buy bug repellent anywhere, you know that it's usually way more than $3. And in the final bag, just some random things, not too exciting. I got these padded envelopes for $1.25. They're the ones that have the bubble inside. There's 3 in a pack. And so I needed some, so I picked those up. Also picked up some of these Fiber One Delights lemon flavored bars. I did get the lemon this time. I know I bought them before and accidentally didn't look at the packaging well enough and picked up cinnamon, and we don't like those ones as much. But these are the lemon and we love these. They were $2.50. Picked up some of these Slide Seal freezer bags. I love these. Before I went to the Dollar Tree, these are the ones that I always used. So when I do go into Dollarama, I do still pick them up. When I'm at the Dollar Tree, I pick up the Sure Fresh. They're just as nice. I actually do prefer these, so when I'm in Dollarama, I get these instead. These were, I think, yeah, $1.25. Also picked up some more ibuprofen. Every time I go into Dollarama, I pick up ibuprofen, and I know that we are out, so it's $2 for each bottle. There are 24 capsules in each bottle, and to me, it works just as well as the name brand Advil, but Advil is usually about $10, so we're definitely saving that way. Picked up some more of these cupcake liners. I like these baking cups. They're the ones that I use when I make muffins, and I make my muffins quite often. Also picked up these homeroom Canadian flashcards for time and money. I thought this would be a great activity to do with my kids this summer so they can learn to tell time and learn to count some money. Picked up some more plantain chips. I love these plantain chips. They were $1 a bag. They are one of my favorite snacks from Dollarama. Anytime I'm in there and I don't have any, I pick some up. Also thought I would try these Rustica bruschettas. This one is garlic and parsley round bruschettas, and they're toasted. They looked very, very delicious. The nutritional facts on the back say that they are 70 calories for 6 pieces, 3 grams of fat, 60 milligrams of sodium, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 2 grams of protein. I thought it might be a nice, yummy snack or something to have for lunch with something else. So these were $1.25. And then the last 2 items that I found, this one was some sunscreen. This one was $3. I hauled this, actually no, this is $3.50, sorry. I hauled this earlier in the summer. I had never tried this kind before. I tried it for the first time earlier this week and I love the smell. If you're familiar with the perfume called Beach, this is what it smells like. It's so, so good. Like your traditional, not the coconut smelling sunscreen, but that sunscreen that you remember from your childhood. I just love, love the smell. It's SPF 30 and I tried it and I didn't have any problems with it, so I went back and tried it again. Usually I get the Tropic Tan from Dollarama in the kids scent and I love that as well, but I had to get another one of these in case they run out because I just love the scent of this. And then the very last thing that I picked up at Dollarama was this Olivia 12-piece little hair baubles. I've picked these up before. I have picked up the actual name brand Invisibaubles. They're just like these little elastic curly ring things that people often use on their wrists to hold their keys. I love them in my hair. They keep your hair from having that kink in your hair from a really tight elastic. They don't break, and I also like that they really hold my hair in place. So these are mini ones. I've never tried the mini ones before, so I thought I would give them a try, and for $1.25, which is what I paid for them for 12 of them, it's a great deal because I actually paid $10 for 3 of them at my salon. So that's all that I picked up this time. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love a thumbs up. I'd also love any comments you'd like to leave me down below. If you're not already subscribed, I'd love to have you, and I hope to see you again soon. Talk to you later. Bye.